All right. Let's see. We are live. Think we're rolling with it. I think. Let us see. All right. Let's see here. What is going on? Oh, here we go. Here we go. What is going on, guys? I'm going to be inviting. Copy to clipboard. I'm going to be inviting Mr. Fairwinds. Oh, wait. How do I do this? How do I do that? Oh, wait. Okay. All right, sir. That should do it, I think. Maybe. Oh, my word, Pastor Anthony, you need a turbo swap. Oh, man. Well, I do know a guy who definitely helped me. Fair Winds, did you get the? Let's see. That that's the invite. Who's he? What's he? Technical term here. Oh. Okay. Here we go.
There was a little bit of clicking that had to occur.
Oh, there we go. Cool. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Awesome. Is there any feedback?
No, it's all good on my end.
Cool. Very cool. All right. So did you? I didn't see. I was obviously at church. Did you go live earlier?
I did. It was a short one. I am down for the count.
Okay. I got you.
Hence broadcasting from my bed.
I got you. Yeah, it feels like it's been forever since I did a live stream. With last week not happening, or I don't even know. It's
you did not last week.
So, who's in here? Chris James, Craig, Jear, if I'm saying that right. Howdy, El Guapo, something row. I don't know. Josh, good evening from Matthews, Missouri. Hey, that is one of the best fuel spots, at least with Synergy's fuel discounts. That is the way to go. Matthews, Missouri at that TA. It's the spice of life right there. Yeah, Pastor Anthony, if you're needing help with a turbo swap, I happen to know a guy who's
not now. You don't.
Oh man.
Oh, at this point, walking is a challenge.
Oh man. On towards Reno, about to stop at Iowa 80. Gotcha, Neil. Before reset at Minute Air Force Base. Snowing here, very windy. Oh. Laramie, Wyoming. We all got the invite. Nobody else is invited to the party. Oh. Everybody sounds good here. TV land. Oh, that's my brother David, my big bro. Is in deep thought. Go Chiefs. Who did they play? I have no idea. feeling? Yeah, Casey sounds good to us.
I can't
so
see any of the comments, by the way.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. I will read aloud a little bit more intentional then.
I can hit the button, but I'm scared what'll happen.
Oh, try it. If it doesn't work, then
nope. That just opens a private chat. So no, I can't see comments.
Okay. And that really stinks. Is there a way I can show the most recent comment or something? Maybe I can. Well, you know what? I'll just click through.
Hey, there we go. I can see comments now.
All of them or just this?
I see Anthony. I see Ridiculous.
Okay, I'm manually clicking, so I'll just scroll through so the both of us can actually
yeah,
see
well,
it.
And if there's anything that pertains to me, throw it up there so I can see it.
Gotcha. Yeah. Pastor Anthony asked to that.
I am still down. I'm hoping this loosens up by 3 a.m. because I got to get on the road.
He knows about it. Pilot with it. Discount. Nice. The shelter, I would do it. Man.
Yeah, so he's in the middle of a windstorm in Wyoming. He ain't taking his turbo off in that. That's bad juju. They're 80 plus winds.
What?
There's like in the teens of trucks and transporters flipped over on 80.
Dude, so I don't know when it was, 3 years ago, 4 years ago, whenever it was, I blocked it out of my mind. Like when I was shut down twice on the same trip in Little America for 2 days, 2 full days. Basically that one truck stop that is Little America, Wyoming. And then I was stuck at some truck stop further down the way west, and it was crazy wind, and all there was like it was not Indian food. It was some other type of, I don't know, wild food. It was almost looking back at me. So I was kind of stranded there. That was super sketch, but I have no desire to go out west with some of those certain times of the year, I guess.
Yeah, I was going through Wyoming Friday, and the winds were right at the point of shutting down. And I saw their read board said they were expecting 80-mile-an-hour winds starting Saturday and to last until Tuesday night, Wednesday. And I went, nope, come on, Streetwalker, we go.
Dude.
It was hairy.
Dude. Nature Nut Photos. Hey y'all, didn't know tonight's live.
We decided that 2 hours ago.
Yep. Okay, Chiefs are playing the Broncos. Gotcha, bro. I broke my fuel mileage today.
Yeah. I went through almost 100 gallons on Friday.
For wind?
Yep.
Dude. At what point do you just shut the truck off and say...
Well, I was going to if I hadn't seen that 5 days of 80 mile an hour.
Gotcha.
Because I have a very important load I have to pick up Tuesday in Oregon.
Gotcha.
That I'm going to lose money on.
Oh, nice. Very cool. Chris James and Pastor Anthony. Cool. Yeah, it's bad. Oh, no. Paul, good evening, gentlemen. I appreciate you sharing your experiences and everyone else in the chat. Yeah, awesome. Absolutely. So one thing, I guess, that's kind of happened recently for me I wanted a way to without starting another YouTube channel, because that would just be absolutely ridiculous. I'm already at 3, and it's kind of ridiculous. I wanted to do something else, talking about like managing RV transport and my dumpster business, and like just the aerial view of talking about business in general and like things I'm learning as I'm going and problems that are blowing up in my face and all that stuff. So I started a TikTok, and my name on there is Daniel Helper because I'm basic. And I posted like 12 videos, and they really didn't go anywhere. I mean, a couple hundred views here or there. I mean, for TikTok, that's nothing. For YouTube, that's definitely something right off the bat, you know. And so then I posted a video just talking about my mileage. Obviously, TikTok people, I'm sure there's transporters on there. I'm sure there's commercial drivers out on, you know, on TikTok, but by far the majority of people that randomly are swiping are not drivers. So I made a video talking about my mileage, and I'm just weeping over here, crying. So worked up about it.
It's emotional to see that number on your odometer.
So this video I put out, basically I was like, hey, so I bought my truck at 79,000 miles. I got it to 621,369, which is 1 million kilometers. And then I just reset it to 0, and now I'm up to 12,000 and some change. So it was, and I ended it with saying, like, it's kind of funny. I started out with more mileage than I have now. And obviously that's not true, and true, whatever. Being dumb. But that video, I mean, it's viral for me. I don't know about anybody else, but right now that video is at 213,000 views.
That's a lot.
And then I've put out probably 20 other videos. There's another video that's at 99,000, 29,000, 37,000, bunch of, like, what in the world? Like, so anyways, that really kind of caught me off guard, because that video went, but I posted at 8:30. Nothing happened until 5:30, and then it just exploded. So I don't really know what to do with that. Everybody start a TikTok, because you may have something to pop off on there. Kind of wild. So let's see. Oh, here we go. Lynn, New Mexico been shut down since 2 p.m. Because of the high winds for me. Supposed to let up at 11 p.m. Pastor Anthony.
So the winds are up in Wyoming and down south. I wonder what Montana's looking like right now, besides white. Oh yeah, there's a lot of wrecks on 90 too.
And the thing is, you know, in some of those passes, depending on where it's at, you know, on the road in the middle of a curve or whatever it may be, I mean, it takes forever for those wrecks to get cleaned up. I'm sure they're fast about it, but depending on the wreck, like, you might be there for a while.
Well, there's some spots on 90 that if there's a wreck, they can't even get recovery vehicles in there because it's too steep.
Wow.
90 is a good way to avoid the winds in Wyoming, but it is definitely a gamble in the winter.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Pastor Anthony, that's kind of where I'm with you on that. On the Nebraska. When we went scheduled to calm.
When I went through on Friday, they said Saturday or Tuesday night it was supposed to let up.
What are you at? Showing 9 miles per hour.
Well, Wendy also said it was 20 miles an hour when I went through on Friday, and I can call lie on that. 20 doesn't move me off the interstate into the shoulder.
Right. Craziness. Dennis, what is going on, sir? Glad to have you here. Here we go. Are the load boards looking? Well, I wish I could tell you. I can't. I'm currently locked out because I'm an idiot. I don't have my plate registrations turned in before the new swap out, but when they expired. So I had the opportunity and I'm a fool. So I need to take the gamble and head up to Synergy and swap them out, get unlocked, and then hopefully find something juicy on the way back. But we'll see.
Our load boards are looking good. I logged in either Friday or Saturday and looked, and we had like 360 on the Indiana board and almost 200 on our reload.
The overall has been much higher. We've been in between bouncing. From what I've seen, somewhere between 200 and 400, somewhere in that mix. So reload board, I don't even look. So let's see. My Liometer says 22 mpg. There you go. Well, maybe it's broke, maybe it's not.
Well, if you're going
the wind
with
pushing
the wind.
you. Yeah. This video is needed on that Oregon run.
Which Oregon run? The one I'm losing money on, or the trailer that's a repeat of last week's?
Here we go, nature. Oh my gosh, Todd and I we're stuck at that truck stop with the weird food PB&J for us. Dear. If it's the same exact one out in the middle of nowhere, we're talking food from a country I can't even spell. I mean, just incredible.
Where was it?
When?
Where?
It was west of Little America, maybe an hour or two. And there was it's a really steep down, not too steep, but it goes fairly steep down, and up ahead there was a mountain in front, so the road curved to the right. I pulled off before I got there and went underneath the overpass and then around to the it was on the left going west. So
about an hour past Little America. That would have been Rock Springs, Rollins.
It's where you go to die in like
right
a
around
Chainsaw movie or
right
something.
around the area of where the tunnel is.
It's been so long. If I saw it, I mean, it looks like this is where you go to die. Somebody with a chainsaw is going to come after you.
If you're talking about where I think you're talking about, if you'd gone like another 10 miles, there's an actual truck stop with a real.
Yep, that's what I remember seeing. Because my buddy Joe is in front of me, the guy from the last couple of videos that I had on, and he was like, "Well, are you okay back there? Are you gonna survive at that place?" And I'm like, I don't know. I've got my BB shooter with me, but I think we'll be all right. Yes, that. Yeah, of course.
Because firearms in a commercial vehicle are a gray area.
Gotcha. Oh, Gus, if you're talking about the TikTok stuff, yeah, it's just really like thoughtful, just really trying to think through like being able to juggle two businesses at once, one that's local and one that's not, and like just logistically working, and just kind of posing questions as far as like providing a service. So it's not like too much involved in the transportation, like that side of things, but it's more like aerial view, looking like here's what I have to work with as I'm juggling things. So if you're talking about the TikTok stuff, that's kind of my deal on there. Funnings in 98,000 miles transporting damaged my first RV backing into a customer's yard. Ouch. RV leaned one way, truck leaned the other, top of bed scraped under fifth wheel. Oh man. Pull the steel out of RV. Oh man. That stinks. Well, overall, I'm glad you're okay. Nothing crazier happened. That stinks. Yeah, I don't go for taking out seals. I just enjoy blasting through doors with my tailgate. That's what happened to me. Before they even started the driver safety program at Synergy, I was on a hit list, doing stuff. Such a bummer. We'll make video of it soon. Gotcha. Why is it not going? Show. Denver is chill. Not really any wind here. Came from Butte, Montana Friday and Saturday. It was clear, dry, and beautiful.
Oh, I saw stuff getting posted from 90 last night, and it was just white, and there were semis spun around facing the wrong way.
Yeah, that's a bad day. It's for north central, 22 miles per hour. Then we're getting 28 gusting to 50. Yeah. Dude. I'm out, man. I'm so done with fighting wind and white knuckling it. I mean, there's times where like there's been times with wind, with ice, with snow, rain, whatever, you know, I'm death gripping the wheel because I'm like, dude, I'm not going. We're not doing this right now. And 30 miles past, it stopped raining. The snow's gone. Everything's good. Whatever the situation is. And I like peel my fingers off of the steering wheel because I'm like, yep. It's time to get off the road. I'm a little stressed. What are we doing? Okay. It was calm and mild. Winds were 25 gusting to 50 on I-40. Too intimidated to take across the mountain in winter. Well, I guess that Matthews says going to be up closer to 40 further through the night. Yeah, Josh. It'd be actually okay. Here's something that just recently happened. I took a load. I don't know where I was going. I think was it Louisiana? Something. But I stopped at Matthews because, of course, that's the best price between Lafayette and anywhere south that direction. And so I pulled off on the road to go to the TA to fill up. And on the left side, if you've been to Matthews, Missouri, it is just truck stops. I'm sure there's an actual little whatever, but I'm sure they've got like one stop sign. But
there's two.
Literally, I look to my right as I'm going over the overpass. The TA is on your right. I'm headed south, and there used to be nothing across the street from it, like maybe a Mexican food truck or something like that, in like a deserted, dead parking lot. There's a brand new like Speedway or something, but it's an actual truck stop Speedway. So it's not full size truck stop, but it's got one row, but everything is brand new. It was like half off everything in the store because it was brand new opening. I'm like, dude, you put this up like in 5 minutes because I was just here not too long ago, and this is a brand new truck stop out of nowhere. Holy cow! So that was interesting. Let's see. I got locked out because my insurance company forgot to send them my certificate. Had to sit in Goshen for a day while they straighten it out. Oh, Dennis. Come on. Wow. Insurance company cutting your throat there. That is not cool. RV Transport Legends Live. Sounds like a heavy metal concert. Oh, my. It's good to see you again. It's been a while. Rock Springs. Yeah, from earlier. Yeah, maybe. I really don't know. For that, Richard, what's going on? Dennis, Gus, yes, sir. Craig, Daniel, have you done anything more with the CDL stuff yet? I got to get it done soon. So I've got a lot of stuff cooking right now. I've got my permit. I haven't actually scheduled or actually taken the test for everything. I've got to get clarification on whether it truly is a fifth wheel or a gooseneck that I need to actually have. For whatever reason, I think it is the gooseneck. So there's a guy down the street. I might ask to use his gooseneck. He's got a small gooseneck trailer. Possibly my other buddy, but if not, then I would just go rent something in Indy, and then one of the testing centers here in Indiana is just south of Indy, so that's probably what I would do for that. But I really do need to get that going. I've just got a lot of other stuff on my plate, so yeah, Craig, you and me, man, we will have to get a victory steak dinner or something together sometime if we can pull the CDL off before the party's over. Paul, what's going on, sir? Glad to have you. Dennis, didn't you skip last week's live, or did I just miss it? Dennis, I skipped last week. Oh, I don't even know why now. Something was going on. Let's see what I even said. I don't even remember. Too many things have happened.
It was something about spending time with your wife because you've just been running crazy, dealing dumpster stuff and trying to do RV stuff.
Okay, that's yeah. I don't remember like having my leg chopped off or anything. Oh my. Okay, so I overextended a muscle from an old sports injury, and I'm in deep pain. Yeah, so weird stuff, and I don't know if it's because I'm still really fat or if it's just like a legitimate thing. But my like left hip, when I was in wrestling in high school, I tried to be the most limber fat man on the mat. So I was stretching, overstretching, dangerously stretching. Like I am not going to be hurt because I'm not, staying warm and getting stiff and stuff. I get my back from my dad, and he is stiff as a board. So I've got that. I already have that. So, anyways, I was simply just turning basically where you keep your lower half stationary, you twist your whatever, and you pop your back like normal. Well, I did that, but when I did it to my left side, I heard one too many pops. And so it wasn't my actual spine, but it was like my actual hip. So I could barely get in and out of bed. I couldn't walk a certain way. Going downstairs was difficult. Like it was like sharp, crippling pain. and it was not a good time. So Kara finally beat me up and got me to ice it and then heat it. And what do you know? It actually helped a lot. I really didn't want to. I'm like, yeah, I don't need that. I don't need that. No, idiot, you do. You really do. So, yeah, definitely feeling much better from that. Trying to not stretch as much as I did. Like every year, every couple of years, that happens for like a week or a couple days, and I'm like, dude, I'm dying here. I taped that perfectly then. Okay, gotcha. On the storms. Gotcha. Dennis, I just bought my permit package yet, but plan to take my permit test on Wednesday. Okay. Getting the CDL. Gotcha. I've been running since May. Summer was slow. Is that the usual slow time of year? Any others? So
Everything was slow because of Rona.
yeah, this last 18 months has just been different than the last
Ever.
4.5 years before that for me. Normally, we talked about this on the phone earlier, but I wanted to make a video saying, hey, just in case you're aware or not aware, you need to be running as much as possible if you need money until Christmas, because the Christmas New Year shutdown, I believe starts the 19th, something like that, and then goes till the 3rd. But in actual reality, the manufacturers still have units to pump out, and it's really about a week time delay. So we have that shut down. Really, that means by January 7th, 8th, 9th, depending, things are rolling again, and we're actually seeing trailers, because there's that week, they stop producing while we still have trailers in our yards. The inventory goes down, they start producing, but we are kind of running out at that point, and it just kind of overlaps. So we have that shut down. From there on, it slowly increases, in my opinion. I don't know to what, doubling or tripling or something, but from beginning of the year, it slowly grows more and more. And then by mid-July is where it shuts off again. There's some shows in between there, mixed in around there. California, Pennsylvania, Louisville, I'm sure a few other places. Big shows. But seemingly for me, after July, at least at Synergy, after July, it's nonstop. I would say that's the period between July and Christmas. That's the thicker season for us, but the other half of the year is still good, but it just seems to not be as much. I don't know if that would be the same thing for you.
Yeah, it kind of catches back up at the end of January, and it's not quite as hot and heavy as the summer, probably because there's less demand.
Right.
But it is constant until June. At the end of June, it tapers off again, and then it picks back up the end of July.
For me over here in Indiana, the first 6 months, and I'm mainly talking about springtime going into summertime, that seems to be more for us going south loads. And then, the end of the last 4 months of the year roughly seem to be more loads going east. So there's always loads going everywhere, but there seems to be more going in one region of the country than others, seemingly. At least out of Indiana for us. That's my generalization. But there's always stuff going everywhere. It's just, 1 to 2 loads for every one load going in a certain direction. So I got to catch up on these comments. Oh dear. Holland, USA, if you use gooseneck, you will have fifth wheel restriction. Well, Holland, USA, I don't know what is the truth, because I just had a buddy who got his CDL, bought a gooseneck 40-foot trailer, went and got tested on that, and he has no fifth wheel restriction. He has obviously it's a manual truck, or it's his 1-ton pickup, so he's doing hot shot. He doesn't have his air brake endorsement, of course. He doesn't have a manual endorsement, of course, but he's not restricted on fifth wheels or anything else. So I don't know. I don't know what the deal is. Maybe Indiana is different or something somehow, or maybe I misunderstood him. I don't know. If I need to get a fifth wheel, I'll find a way to do that.
It would make sense that the fifth wheel would be a higher rating. I mean, I'm not saying that you're lying. I mean, you were told what you were told, but
I don't
semi trucks run fifth wheels, so it would make sense that that's a higher rating than a gooseneck.
Right. Whatever I gotta have, that's what I want to do. If I'm not going to actually get tested in a semi with air brakes, then I want the full capacity to do whatever in a 1-ton with our regular brakes and stuff. So, what am I doing? What did I just do here? You hurt your leg.
That's from way back when you were talking about skipping last week's.
Oh yeah. Neil, have a friend in Billings. They said they haven't had any warnings, terrible weather, but did wake up to snow that they should have had last month. Oh dear. Dennis, Daniel in Arizona DMV said that if I wanted combination, I could not have a ball hitch of any kind. They considered a gooseneck a ball hitch. That makes sense. I don't know why it matters, but to them it does. Huh. Okay, well, there had to have been a miscommunication then.
Well, and the DMV and DOT have never misinformed us.
Bro. Oh my word. We'll leave that right there.
Ow, it hurts to laugh.
All you and Casey's videos helped getting through summer. Awesome.
Glad we could help.
I'm reading it before I even put it there. That's what I was told by Arizona State Police. Yeah. Okay. All righty. Click. Todd, what's going on? Most dealers are closed between Christmas and New Year's, so it'd be hard to deliver. Yeah. From now until Christmas, that's your time to shine, because if not, you're waiting till early January. But the loads, I'm assuming more now than in other years. More people are going to be a little bit more stingy in trying to get to roll as much as possible. So I feel like all that to say, I think the loads are going to dry up much quicker this year because of what we've already gone through. And they're like, they can see the handwriting on the wall. Like, it's about to get ugly temporarily.
Or the manufacturers are pumping out their backlogs. So this could be a complete opposite of what we've seen every winter.
I would love that. But the thing is, every time so far, they don't decide to put off their shutdown or whatever and keep it going, which makes no sense. Like, you're how many, millions or billions dollars behind in inventory, and you're just going to chill? Like,
that's what I'm saying. This could be a different winter than we've ever seen. They may try and crank all them out because they're getting their parts in now.
I hope they do. I hope
All
Yeah.
speculation. We have no fact to back any of this up.
Yeah. I'm just anticipating worst case scenarios. So run now because you might not be at the beginning. Jeffrey, CDL question: if your truck is DVWR 14K, does that limit your trailer to 12?
Yes.
Under 25, you mean 26? If you have prorated plates, are you unlimited on trailer?
So if you have apportioned plates, you can only go as high as what the trailer can do. So if your trailer is a 12,000 GVWR trailer, that trailer can't go over 12,000 regardless of what you're apportioned at. But you can get if you're apportioned, you can get a 50,000 GVWR trailer. Now you at that point you'd be limited by your truck. So it's a game. It's a math game. My arm's falling asleep.
Okay, cool. Chris James, the odd thing is last year when many don't have loads, I was running nonstop. However, part shortages slowed me down.
Yeah, I didn't stop either. I slowed down a little. I had a little more deadhead. The runs weren't quite as long, but I was able to keep going.
Bandits, what's going on? Howdy.
Raggy.
Oh, man. Hey there, Bandits. Chris James. Oh, snap. The Bandit Transport Banditos have entered the house. Mark Heil been sitting in Moderna waiting to deliver in Fresno. On your say, did he connect it to a fifth wheel with an adapter? Should be the same in all states.
No, that would be if you had a gooseneck trailer with a fifth adapter.
Maybe that's what he did then. I know he has a fifth wheel hitch. I know he's not using it now. I know he's using the just straight gooseneck.
You're talking about the guy we did the rodeo
at his house. At his house, yep. That's a possibility. And now I'm trying to think: did I see one of those pucks or whatever that slides in that does the ball and the adapter or whatever? So maybe he did that. I guess that makes sense. Let's see, Dennis. I'm gonna check, but it's 26, not 25. CG. It was up to 14.
But he said apportioned plates. So that
the second question.
If you have a CDL and you're apportioned, none of that matters. Because I had the Streetwalker registered at 50. So I could pull 40,000. Now, granted, that was over the rating of the truck. The truck's rated at 37.8 or something like that. But it's all the math game. And then where you put your load. So if you have your load back on the trailer's supporting it. If you have it forward, the truck's supporting it, and you can't get the truck over the 14, you can't get the trailer over whatever it's rated at. It's a game.
Is that no diesel girl? Nah diesel girl. Thank you so much for that $10. Really appreciate that. I'm glad the video helped you for the CCV filter change out. Awesome. Appreciate
it. Is that in a diesel girl, like pre-turbo diesels, old school?
I don't know. It looks like an A to me.
Yeah, NA. So it would be the pre-turbo diesels. You ain't going nowhere fast, but you ain't gonna brake. They will not. Holland USA. The contract was moved to Kentucky, Tennessee, something like that. And I don't think Horizon got the contract, so I don't know where the cell towers went. Now, I could be wrong. Horizon may have gotten it, but I haven't heard any chatter about it. I don't know. But I know they weren't sure if we were going to get it, and I haven't heard any update one way or the other.
Gotcha. Net 26. Gotcha. So it's showing the confusion.
So we're stirring the pot.
Hey everyone, y'all look awesome. A 1-2 punch of legendary fabulous. Hey, I think, can we have 3 people on?
I don't know. It's your computer.
Hold on. I think I can. Well, that doesn't mean I know what to do. Okay, I can have another person on, but evidently I'm bigger, or I can maybe swap somebody out for me.
Oh, don't
nice.
Don't do that.
Bandits, if you are up for it, we can put out the link and have you on here, or anybody else who wants to hop on, I guess, or we'll leave it at us two wild folks here, whatever. Bandits, let us know if you want to hop on. Bandits, it's Bug Live. Hello, Bandits. I'm trying to run.
At this point,
hey, appreciate that, Mark.
Run.
Good evening, gentlemen. What's up, Blue Thunder? Glad to have you here.
Is that an Idaho state flag, Blue Thunder?
Let's go back.
No, that's not. Never mind. Nope, that's not Idaho.
Okay. Howdy there, Bandits. Pastor Anthony, random question. Does Herc Rentals do a one-way? I have no idea. I've never heard of Herc.
Did he mean Hertz?
Hertz. Okay. No. Maybe. Late, but a heads up. What's going on, JQ? Blue Thunder. My opinion is if you're going to go through the process of getting CDL go all the way, it'll open up all avenues. Then
yep.
I would normally probably do that, but I kind of already know what I'm wanting to do, doing my own business locally and building that out. And I really don't need, I already have my CDLB. So with a roll-off truck in the future, I'm good with that already. So more to come on that topic, which it's not as exciting maybe for folks on this channel, but things might be in the works. So my bro, our bandits coming to Nashville for the Purdue, Tennessee Music City Bowl. My brother lives in Nashville, so let's see. Blue Thunder, I agree. Wait, getting the guys from Pennsylvania. How is RV transporting? Has it picked up? I would say it definitely has, but we do have potentially our biannual shutdown or whatever. So we'll see. Transport Bandit Day. We are in an undisclosed location on I-70 headed to Reno. Just left Niagara Falls. All right. AQ 1129 stopped. Manifest must have been cloned. Oh.
Well, that's poopy.
Oh, wow. Man, I wouldn't even know what to do with that. That is not cool. Didn't want to deal with that. I win. Gotcha. Yep, pre turbo.
Nailed it.
Is it going? Oh, Mr. Jeffrey's point about portion plate CDL. I was referring to non CDL. Yep. Gotcha. Naturally, aspirated fan. All right. Bandits, look me up on the way back. I may still be here. Oh, dear. Pastor Anthony, hang in there. I love a 6.7, but that's a whole other problem. Man, I don't even know what would go into a non-turboed. I have no idea. I'm too young. I'm too ignorant. I don't know.
Well, the old Power Strokes and the old they weren't Duramax, the Chevy, the old Detroits, they were non-turbo. Oh, they weren't a Power Stroke. It was Ford. They called it something else. I can't IDI or something like that. I think it was Detroit and IDI. Cummins has always been turboed. Pretty sure.
I guess I've only seen the second gen with turbos on. I don't know about a first gen. But, Dyno Action, awesome. I'm on a run right now with Synergy. Very cool. Very cool. JQ unable to get a hold-on card before it was wiped out. Oh man! Please use your platforms to get word out to be watching and careful fueling up. Time of season for crooks to crook. Oh man, JQ.
So, I mean, I don't know if that would have helped you, but on my EFS, every time there's a transaction, I get a text message. I set it up that way. I swiped it for $1 today, and it gave me an alert. $1.50, whatever.
Jeffrey, so you can have a CDL with a 14K travel trailer with 26 plates. Let's have a CDL, a portion plate, and CDL correct?
Yes.
Transport Bandit, sure, but I don't know how. Give us a minute to put our clothes on. Let us know. Let us know when you got them on here. Road, telling them in the morning they rent $20,000 to put my truck on and take it to Daniels. I guess come on down, man. I might need another pair of hands. But
wait, is Anthony in a Duramax or a Cummins?
Cummins, he's got a 2500.
Okay.
2014 or 15, I think. Maybe 16.
See, I always get his truck screwed up because when he said, "Hey, I'm at Iowa 80. I just saw you. Can I come say hi?" I was like, "Sure." And like 2 minutes later, some dude pulled up in a Duramax, and I thought that was Anthony. I'm sitting there just talking to him for like 10 minutes. Like, yeah, I love your channel. Da, 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 da. I'm like, oh, that's great. And then here comes Anthony. I'm like, who's this guy?
Who are you? Oh my word, that's awesome. Oh man. Let's see. Oh, let me click. Hey David. Yeah, in Nashville, my brother, Pastor Anthony, and I were all able to get together. I was visiting my brother after a load. That's when we were trying to do the boat thing, which may or may not have worked out the best. But we went to a Waffle House, and hit up some food there. I got way too much food. It was magical. But yeah, so Pastor Anthony's been able to meet my brother too. Transport minutes, David. Not coming to Nashville. What's football? Oh. Lynn, just put Mr. Boneson. He is always naked. Eastbound, my buddy Chris, just a pair of beautiful beards. I could never.
Sean said he's going to grow his out too.
Well, oh my! So, I've seen him with a beard.
He's got a little like he used to have, like the little
chin,
like the little like your sides. That's his whole.
Gotcha.
And he goes, I'm going to grow mine out like High Mileage Helper and Fair Winds did. And then Mr. Dimples has his beard, so we'll just be beautiful.
Oh yeah. By the way, because I have a memory sometimes, transport.
Oh, it's beginning.
I have the picture that I've spoke about like 3 years ago. I have it in my phone. I'm going to send it to you right now because I have lied to you. Hold on. It just needs to happen right now because I'm going to forget. Okay, here we go. Boom. There's that. And that. And missiles away. All right. We're knocking stuff off the list here. Let's see here. U.S. Navy flag. Gotcha.
Well, Blue Thunder, thank you. We appreciate our Uber.
Wow. Oh, man. Oh, my. I'm not going to say a word.
And next.
I've heard the other end of those kind of things from my dad since he was in the Navy for like 500 years or something. So, oops, hold on. Bingo. Yeah, I steer clear of those food fights. Dennis, that is just horrible. So sorry. I shouldn't be laughing when I said that. Sorry about that. Ford IDI. Okay. I'm going to look that up. I've honestly never seen. I'm not old enough. I'm not whatever enough.
So if I remember correctly, it was a 7.3, just like your other dumpster truck. They just didn't have a turbo and they had higher compression.
Okay. GM 6.2.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. 6.2 Detroit.
Huh. Thought you were over in East Tennessee and all. One of our friends here is Tennessee football, so I thought you might be into it. Let's see. Yes, my FS emails and text me. Gotcha.
It's annoying because you get an email and a text message, but it's good.
Jake, you happened so fast. Just was not able to hold the card. Oh man.
You should be able to dispute that and get it back. I mean, it sucks for now, but
that stuff usually just gets dragged out so long. Seemingly, I've seen that with other cards and stuff. Maybe not a fuel card, but hopefully that's a quick recovery there. So yeah, he's got a 14. Gotcha. Okay, we're ready. Put us on. Okay, here we go. Let's get this party rolling. They've got clothes on.
Oh, that's good.
Okay, if I can. Be smarter than the buttons, Daniel. All right. We have launched the dealio.
Now they have to go through, and then it'll tell them to put in their name, and then they got to scroll down. That's what took me so long. You have to scroll down to join.
Oh.
The button's hiding at the bottom.
Huh.
I was like, all right, my name's in. Now what? And then, or no, it was on the test your mic, and I was like, okay, my mic works. Now what?
For lunch soon, yeah. That. So good, David. We need to meet up for lunch. For lunch soon. Positive side of things, I was able to pin my daughter's.
Well, that's awesome.
Chevrons, huh? Let me get my number from Daniel if you're ever close in Tennessee. All right, I will do the exchanging of numbers. You had a 6.5 as well. I believe it was non-turbo as well.
Yeah, the 6.5 started as non-turbo, then became turbo, just like the 7.3.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Bandits are here. Oh my! What is going on?
No, we're here.
You said you're putting clothes on.
Jeff was not. He refused to put
I put a hat on.
Oh,
Have you been dipping into the lightning?
oh dear.
There
Ah,
you
Yeah,
go. They brought here
just put it
something.
on, Mr. Bones.
ah.
Got Mr. Bones here. He's on. Hey, we're all decked out for Christmas. I've got my Spice Like Us hat on.
I've
Hey,
got my Santa hat on, and that's all.
Dennis, to answer your question, if they don't take everything at once, they take one transaction to kind of see what's in the account, if it's active, that kind of stuff, then you can stop it at that one transaction before they make another one.
How come I can't see what's happening?
wait,
We can't
Yeah,
we can't see the comments.
Oh, you can't see the comments in there?
No.
Well, how are you responding to people?
Yeah,
Daniel, Daniel throws up one comment at a time.
yeah, I've got to click the little button to show each one as I go down. So,
Do you even know how little that writing is? Dennis
dear.
Dunderdale. Hello, Dennis. How you doing? Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is what's going to happen. Okay, we're right here. Now we have to read the comment. So we have to go like this. Right. Read that, Mr. Bone.
They make,
Wait, hold
they make
on.
glasses for that.
Yeah. Oh, it's so little because we have to use our phone. How does getting an EFS text help after the crooks already took the money? I have no idea. We have no idea. We don't even know what you're talking about.
We don't use EFS.
We have no idea. If it's not pertaining to fun and moonshine, then we don't know anything about it.
James Owen, hey, little buddy, how are you? I got my CDL, but I called Synergy. They said I had to come in to do a application, but I live in Virginia. They said you had to come in to do an application?
Orientation, maybe?
Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. But, yeah, so James, basically call, go to the website, fill out the application, send it in, email it to them, and then hopefully they should call you back. If not, you call them. And you normally what they would do is just schedule the if they're going to go with you, schedule the Mr. Bone or wherever it's at. Mr. Oh my word.
I know we're supposed to be serious.
Oh, wait, I'm sorry.
No, serious doesn't happen.
I don't even know how to turn the phone.
Oh my word.
We're sorry we're messing up your life.
Oh my word, it's great.
Mr. Bone's been dipping into the lightning. That's what happened.
It's been a long, hard 3 weeks, and we're still on the road, headed to Reno.
Yes, Mr. Bone. That's Casey.
That's Casey.
What?
That's
He said you're creepy.
I know. What you didn't see was the dirty things I did to him when I took him for ransom.
Yeah.
Mr. Nipples.
You're getting stared down, Casey.
Ah.
He's coming for you.
Uh-oh.
Coming for you.
Ow!
Man down, man down.
Also, my head went the wrong way. Screw you, Mr. Bones.
Oh, man. I think this live just went to a PG-13 rating.
Shooting for R.
I can
All
make
you're
that
saying-
happen, Casey.
Get the kids out of the room. Whoa, Vince, I thought this is a family show.
It is not.
I'm covering him up. Oh, brother. All right. Behave. This is a live broadcast. Behave.
I'm behaved.
Behave.
He's not behaved. It's a lie.
Hey, Mr. Bones. No, a application.
That's
James,
weird.
that is really weird. I would call again and ask for somebody else, or try to clarify, because that's pure madness. To drive to fill out an application, I've never heard of that,
Unless he has an old truck. They might want
even
to
for that though. I have no 5. They only let me have mine because I sent pictures all around, and they're like, okay, you're good. So maybe it's the truck, James. Maybe ask if you can send in pictures. But that seems, what's that?
If it's the truck. I mean, it seems like there's some clarification missing here somewhere. Like the recruiter's sending half an email, and he's like, "Oh, okay, that doesn't make any sense, but okay."
Yeah.
Which, I mean, I've seen the recruiters do some stuff.
Yeah. Talk to somebody else or something, man. That's
Recruiters are not always 100 honest.
What?
They're pretty good
What?
at it.
What he said.
Yeah, they exaggerate.
Chris James, I'm on the verge of jumping ship to another country.
Uh-oh.
Not another country, Chris.
No, don't leave America.
Don't leave America. Canada bad. Money good, Canada bad.
Hey, Daniel, just for the record, the recruiters at Synergy tell the absolute truth all the time.
I feel like they just, 6 years ago. What's that?
We did learn 2 years ago there is a thing as your truth. So Jeff could be correct.
Where are we at?
What happened?
Cheryl, keep that camera above waist level, please.
Da 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 da. Do da 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 da. Do.
Well, you know, my mom is probably watching this.
Sorry,
Master
Mom.
Anthony, serious is not in the
Hi,
band's
Millie.
vocabulary. Oh, Christian.
He's got. What's Daniel? You got your Mr. Bones?
I'm being scratched.
What?
Kara's got me.
All right. Have you guys addressed Pastor Anthony's truck issue?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, we came in late.
Yep. That's the Bandits.
The Bandits. The Bandits gone wild.
Mr. Bones.
That is an accurate statement.
Woohoo!
The beard. Fear the beard.
Yeah, let's
By the
hear
way,
it.
I just
Like-
ordered.
He got a short beard now.
Is that better?
That's like a man
Now
bun
he can't
beard.
see me.
Man.
Scoot over. Scoot over. Hey,
Hey, Kara! Hey, Kara! How you doing?
howdy,
I
howdy.
I apologize.
Hello,
Over the
Kara.
live stream. I'm taking over the
Pretty.
live.
Take
Let
over
me
the
help you
light,
answer any
Kara.
questions you have about trucks that I don't know. The back scratcher.
Back scratcher.
Anyways, just getting back to my daily,
Oh, Lord.
daily house cleaning.
So Chris James is not leaving the country. He's leaving his company. Okay.
Okay.
That
That's
makes
better.
sense. Mexico bad, Chris.
But is it?
And Walker, what is going on?
have-
This is the wild show we've got going on here.
What? Why are you two?
No,
I'm
we have
scared.
flash.
I am too, Kate.
We have mood lady. I can't see that. Now it's getting scary.
Dennis says, Transport Bandits, you guys are taking the fun side of RV transport to a whole new level. LOL.
Hey,
Let's
What?
see.
Can't have fun. It ain't worth doing.
And Walker, a lot of FEMA trailers being transported at this time. Who's transporting them?
And where?
Yeah, what's going on? I don't even know.
The Georgia, Alabama, Louisiana, all that hurricane crap.
yeah, I heard that was a mess.
Huh.
I heard that transporting FEMA trailers was just a
Yeah, we talked to some that were taking the FEMA trailers down there. And when they get to the lot to pick up their FEMA trailer, there's nobody there to check them in. And then they call and they say, just pick up any old trailer.
just pick up any one of them.
And
Other people have taken their trailer.
yeah, other people had taken the trailer they were supposed to
Yeah.
get.
Exactly.
I don't know how that works. And then they said it was a terrible mess of mud in the yards when they delivered. So we're staying away from the trailers.
Yeah, no thanks. Wow. JQ says
That was from a reliable source.
okay. The few times that I've done the FEMA stuff before, things are pretty strict, like overly strict. So it's interesting that it's flip flop
Yeah,
the other way.
that's what I would think. It's so tied up with the government.
That's wild.
Well, that's why it went to poop. It was tied up with the government.
Hey, if you want to
person-
talk about poop, we can talk.
No, we don't
He
want to
did that in the Vatican.
No.
Yeah.
JQ, to purchase the Easy Pass or iPass for RV hauling, do we just purchase the standard pass or is there a special one we need because of trailer? I don't have that, so I have no idea. Oh, wait, Easy Pass. I do know about that. I still haven't made a video about that. I should have like a year ago now. So it only went off of when I filled out the information. I did the Pennsylvania Easy Pass, whatever. I think you can do it in any Easy Pass state. If we're talking about for tolls, it only asked my truck plate, and then basically when I'm loaded, it would pick up the trailer plate instead of mine. So there's never been an issue with the multiple trailers that we're hauling or anything like that. It's never been a problem. If I'm answering that right.
Okay.
So just a regular pass. Okay, yeah, just a regular pass. Then yeah, that's nothing crazy there. TJ, what's going on? Glad to have you here. Dennis, I doubt that they're requiring in-person application. Otherwise, why would they have the online application option? Yeah. Something's going on with that in-person application there. Zates, are most loads in the north this time of year? That's what I seem to hear about the most. I think there's, correct me if I'm wrong, you guys, I think there's seemingly in the wintertime there's more northeast loads, but there's still trailers going everywhere. There just may not be as much going south or as much going west.
It seems like there's less going south than ever.
Gotcha.
Maybe it's
Or everyone's scooping up the south loads, and that's why you don't see them.
Well, everybody's heard about the big Canada controversy that as of January 15th, you will be required, or January 1st. It's either the 1st or the 15th, you will be required to show proof of vaccination to get into Canada. So a lot of people are saying, poo on Canada. I'm not taking any loads to Canada. I'm not getting a vaccine or whatever. So there's a ton of Canada loads in Synergy right now. But I think it's January 1st that they're going to implement that. We'll have to show proof of vaccination.
Sometime in January. I asked the border guy, a girl, when we came back in to America, she just rolled her eyes. And she said, I have no idea what we're going to do.
And she said, we'll know when you know.
But Canada, yeah, they're going to do it.
Yeah. They already have implemented, you have to, like if you go in McDonald's and you want to have a sit down at McDonald's and have a Big Mac, you have to show your vaccine. You can get it to go at the drive-thru, but if you want to go in and sit down at any restaurant, you have to show your vaccine.
Yeah.
It's very Nazi-istic.
Something is thick.
Papers, please.
Yeah, yet another reason I have no intentions of going to Canada. Oh my.
The pay is good. I love going to Canada. The pay is good. Easy across the border. The ferry is fun and everything. We will continue to do it because we are all already vaccinated because of it was our choice long before they ever made it a mandate, like way back in April when it was first available, because Jeff has Marine Corps related lung cancer. So we went ahead and did that to protect him, but it was our choice. I don't believe that it would be something that's going to make you lose your job or not, because we had a call and say they got an email from their transport company.
It should be your choice.
Saying that all of their transporters have to be vaccinated by January 1st. And I said, whoa, you need to recheck that email and call your dispatcher or whoever in the morning. That is a mistype. They mean that all of their drivers that are going to Canada have to be vaccinated. And he did call back, and it was that they didn't put that disclaimer at the bottom of their email because he was like freaking out. He's like, I'm quitting this company and go to another company if they were going to make all of us drivers be vaccinated, because I don't think that it's right that a company like your job should make you have a health issue like that. It should be your choice whether you want to get vaccinated or not.
For the record, I love Synergy. I will do anything they ask of me.
I got you.
Synergy, please don't fire us if you're watching this.
I feel like I'm outnumbered.
You are outnumbered, Casey. We'll
I'm
just wait till
surrounded by synergy.
you are.
You are.
Come over to the dark side, Casey.
No,
Now he's-
Now I'm not surrounded.
He's not surrounded now.
for the record, synergy is not the dark side. They are the light.
Come to the light. Come to the light, Casey.
I like my reload boards. I like my
Yeah.
7 yards in the west.
Yes.
Ouch. Ouch.
Yes. That
Shots
hurt. That
fired.
hurt. Synergy needs to get their act together with the back haul.
Synergy's act is just fine. The one yard we have is plenty.
That was hot.
I never figured Jeff would be a corporate man.
We're doing everything we can to try to not get fired. You have to understand this.
No, let's just show our nipples on live TV.
Every time we go into the office, they have somebody in orientation say, "Hey, we watched the Transport Bandits," and I told them to tell
There.
Darren. I said, "Synergy would be nothing without the Transport Bandits."
And they did.
And they told them that.
That's awesome.
Oh, we're gonna be so fired. Hey, I haven't gotten a love letter in over 2.5 months.
Oh no.
And you know what we say when we're talking about a love letter? The little letter in your mailbox saying about logbook violation. So, other than the time when I was doing 423 miles per hour in a 70 mile an hour, I said that day I took the Concorde. You know, it was just a quick, really quick hookup.
We loaded it onto a C-130.
No. You know, I wouldn't mind transporting in a C-130.
Less traffic.
No, I actually did get a letter saying I was going 430 miles an hour in a 70 mile an hour zone. And I said, excuse me, do you see me? And I have to do math. That's, math doesn't work out well for me.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's a lot of figuring on when you don't do the keep track paper log.
Oh,
A
man.
lot of math goes into that. You
Yeah,
got to
there
make
is.
this line add up with this line and that line, and these miles add up with the miles on your speedometer and all that kind of crazy stuff. But I think I've almost got it down pat because I haven't gotten a letter in my mailbox.
No.
We're good.
When I did paper logs, I was so concerned every time I got pulled in for a level 1, not because I was cooking the books and going wild, but I was
we would
afraid.
never cook the book. We run completely straight and clean every single time.
For the record, Synergy, we run completely clean.
We love you, Synergy.
We follow your rules exactly.
Every
And you-
rule
and
is
you
the book we follow.
And you can't cook the books with an ELD, so I've never done that.
No, you can't. No, you cannot. Nobody can ever. It's not possible.
I was
Just
just going to
because
say
they're-
people can't read my handwriting on the actual
Yeah.
bottom where you say you're at. So I'm like, I pray this guy says he can read what I'm writing because I have no idea. I can't read it.
And God, gosh forbid that you like make the wrong line on the wrong strip, and then your writing looks so messy you scribble it out and write something else, and then I start ripping pages out of the logbook, and it's like Christmas Day, just one page after another gets ripped out. And then somebody said, "Hey, watch out for that. The DOT will look for ripped out pages."
That Synergy, if you're watching, that never happened.
Oh my word, we got to catch up on comments. This is
I'm sorry. Sorry. Don't mind us.
You can just turn us off anytime.
Yeah, you can just click click the off button, Daniel.
You have the power.
We do not have the power here.
Mrs. Helper. Oh yeah, I guess we are pretty backed up. Let's go through here. Depends on the company, but most have transport. Most planes just I'm just north. Yeah. Thanks. Yeah, this is from a while ago. There's Kara. Hello, Mrs. Helper. Internet photos. Kara, help. Things are out of control here. Oh, man.
I need an adult.
You are.
Yes, being
Wait, it's pretty bad when Casey is the adult in the room.
Oh, we are screwed.
Mr. Bones approves.
Yeah, he's leaving.
Because he's dead.
Put a haul it home versus getting it fixed here. Oh man. Yeah. I hadn't seen them on our board. Neil, okay, question. Been thinking of purchasing a haul and tow. What are your thoughts? Does it make that much more than towaway, or is it just a little more and not worth it?
Well, you're doubling your rate per mile because you're hauling 2 trailers. So there's that.
Well, you're almost doubling.
Whoa. Whoa.
I think when you go to 3, you start losing.
Yeah, but with haul and tow, you can only do 2.
Right.
Not flatbed.
Right.
Well,
I would also assume.
I'm not real clear on the difference between haul and tow or when they're on a flatbed.
Haul and tow is like a tow truck. So you put one on the rollback of a tow truck and then you pull one behind.
Ah,
I've explained it to her.
So,
Yes,
Sean,
okay.
weekend trucking is haul and tow.
I've explained it.
Also, I'm assuming backhauls. Doing cars and stuff.
Yep.
You've got that option as well. So, as far as backhaul goes, even if you're with Synergy or some other company that's not having heavy backhauls, you may make some headway with that. Doing other stuff.
Yeah, I think that's where the cash.
Let's go, Brandon. Walker, smooth as can be, and delivered this morning a FEMA trailer load 160 from Iowa dealership. M. Walker, how was the pickup on that? Was that chaotic? Was that crazy? Did they tell you? What was your experience with that FEMA trailer? Hello. Thumbs up. Hauling USA. Neil, just having a semi-sleeper would make it worth it in my mind. I'm thinking about getting one also. Gotcha. Stay Sandy. Have y'all heard of Classic Transport, and are they any good? I haven't heard. I've heard of Classic Transport, but it's been a while. I think if I remember the same company. Have you guys heard of Classic Transport?
No.
yeah, I've heard of Classic Transport.
I've heard of them, but I don't know anything about them.
I think that I had a conversation with somebody on Facebook Messenger with somebody who was with Classic, but
You
they
did, but I
can't remember the conversation because we talk to a lot of people. A lot of people call us and we try to consult, and that's not a good thing. So
I haven't heard anything good or bad. I've just heard of the name like a while ago. So
yeah, I don't.
Yeah, me too.
I got nothing. Indiana Transport sucks. Okay. Blue Thunder, January 15th, I believe. Okay. We're talking through the Canada stuff from earlier. Pastor Anthony, I will not go to Canada. On USA, I won't go to Canada. How do you feel, guys? Blue Thunder, my problem with Canadian loads is I don't like to leave home without my little friend.
Oh yes, that's a problem.
That's another
That
thing.
That's the biggest problem. But the pay is really good for us. So we're kind of trying to get back to where we were pre-COVID.
Why go to Canada? It's very expensive.
We don't buy anything in Canada. Not one thing. A Tim Hortons donut, maybe, but that's about it. We get in and get out. We don't buy anything. We do not even fuel. We fill up our 108 auxiliary fuel tank before we get to the border, and that's along with our 50-gallon factory that gets us in and out. And we only ever stop at what they call an en route station, which is like a service plaza, and maybe we'll pick up a sandwich or something. But usually we just eat out of the truck when we're in Canada.
Gotcha.
What's she?
Dennis, Transport Bandits, do you know if the Canada vaccination requirements will accept just a single vaccination, or do they require boosters too? Thank you, PM.
I do not.
We don't know.
Okay.
Just the full. It just says fully vaccinated on the mandate. It doesn't say anything about the boosters. We don't boosters.
And as everybody knows, they're constantly changing what they consider fully vaccinated.
And they have never, ever checked our vaccination card at the border, ever. They don't even ask you at the border whether you're vaccinated or not. That's not even an issue to get into Canada. All they want to see is your manifest and your passport. And then they ask if you're carrying weapons. And sometimes they ask you how much cash you have.
Yeah, but that's all going to change in January.
Gotcha.
Oh, and I did ask the border agent in America coming back if they were going to enforce that. One guy told me that you're an American citizen, I'm going to let you. And the other lady just rolled her eyes and said, who knows?
Because, I mean, they have to let you back in. You're an American citizen. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
That's kind of unconstitutional.
Crazy.
It's getting crazy out there.
Spencer, hey, stopping by. Also, we traded our 2020 15 limited for I'm assuming 1 ton 2016 Longhorn Hemi and a 16 SLT. Wow. Okay. Really throwing vehicles around there, Spencer. Mark, in Alberta, you have to have the QC on your phone. Okay.
In Alberta, you have to have what?
Have to have the QC. I'm assuming that's
Some vaccine passport app.
something.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, they do that in New York City.
Oh, yes. We have a friend who lives in New York City, and it's like an app on your phone. And they have to update that app to show that they're vaccinated to go out and about, like in the,
He's got to show it almost everywhere he goes.
and that's New York City.
I have nothing to say.
Coming to a town near you.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't know if there's anything that anybody can do about it. I mean, it's just infringing upon our rights. Because I told Jeff, we just got out of the Canada side over there at Niagara Falls delivering to Ontario, and we went to McDonald's to get a sandwich on our way out because we were hungry, and she asked for our vaccination card, and then she said, I have to see your ID as well to make sure you're you. And I said, I told her, I said, this is really ridiculous. What if you were somebody, it's almost like class discrimination. If you're not vaccinated, then you can't eat here. It's harkens back to a different time, and you know what time I'm talking about.
I don't understand it.
I don't like it at all.
I don't understand it at all. Like, I'm vaccinated. I don't care if you're vaccinated. You know what I'm saying?
I know you don't because I'm not, and you hugged me.
Oh yeah, we don't one way or another.
Yeah.
I mean, it's your choice.
Yeah. You're the one going to die.
It's your choice. It's your choice if you want to go out and go to Walmart. It's your choice if you are unvaccinated to go into a McDonald's. If you feel like you're putting yourself at risk for COVID, it still should be your choice as an individual human being to go get a hamburger and sit down.
I got vaccinated so I could hang around you leopards.
I love it.
Please, I live with her.
Let's see here. Lynn, North Carolina is trying to mandate it for all health workers, but a judge stopped it for now. Gotcha.
Oh, okay.
M. Walker, military man in the middle. He not laughing.
He doesn't like
Until you say that.
I took an oath, and it didn't have an expiration date.
That's right. Got 2 Marines there.
Watch out for the fuel prices in that C-130, though.
I had to see what
From earlier.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, man.
was an expensive haul. I didn't make any profit on that one.
Parachutes out the back with a trailer truck.
You didn't hook up your safety chain.
Oh, man. Oh, I'm dying. Pastor Anthony says that's why I like my ELD, no issues. That's from earlier. Pro Charge Mopar, what's going on? Nature Nut Photos, maybe I can do it. There we go. Bandits love synergy. Christine,
We lost energy. Don't fire us.
with the black heart on there. Chris James, I may go Canada, still not sure, come next year. Spencer says, Chris, stop by. Clicking buttons here. It's not going. Neil, y'all better move on to another topic.
Yeah, we'll get shut down by YouTube.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we forgot we were on YouTube. Sorry, Daniel.
I believe in the vaccination.
Daniel's going to get a hard strike.
The whole computer just shuts down.
Well,
Daniel,
There's a knock at your door.
I'm a regular Facebook jail bird anyway, so I just got out like a couple of weeks ago.
Oh, my word. On pause for the record. I am here. I am just streaming the video through and listening along. Sure you are, Holland Pause. Sure you are. I'm just kidding. Let's see. Dennis, 4W1.
That's the activation code for the guys that are going to come knock on your door.
Oh, very good. Biggie, what's going on? I only get $1 more for second trailer, huh?
Oh, that's poopy.
Biggie,
no, for the second.
Second trailer.
for the second one, what company are you with, Biggie? And maybe I'm assuming that's the same across the board for every company. Maybe then.
I know that in Horizon, your second trailer pays the same as your first.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yeah, Biggie. Who are you with? Who are you with? Dennis, I thought Holland Tow didn't pay full rates on both trailers, but the money was in cars.
So they're smaller
Back
trailers, so they are a lower rate per mile. So if I look on our reload board and we have those smaller trailers, they're $1.20, $1.30, $1.40, whatever. You're getting that rate per mile. Yeah, you're getting that rate per mile on both trailers. So it is
Yeah,
less,
but
but they're a lighter trailer. So even if you were a single pole, it would be less.
I talked to a guy that was retiring. He was not retiring. He was going to go to had a tractor and trailer. He hauled 3 trailers, and like it wasn't like you get $1.60 for each trailer.
Yeah, it goes down in price.
It was
for
like
every trailer
$1.60
after.
for the first one, $1 for the second one, like 30 cents for the third one.
Hmm.
So there you go.
But I'm taking right now. I'm on a load where I'm taking a Class B motorhome, and it's parked in the parking lot. And then Jeff has got this towaway Springdale both taking out to Reno.
That's pretty good.
And with the motorhome going to Sparks, Nevada, and his towaway going to Reno, we're making pretty good buck that way.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good situation if you can get if you're a team driver to do a motorhome and a towaway. It was making more than the multi.
Yeah, we can do that quite a bit.
But that discounts many of the people because they're not team drivers with somebody.
Yeah.
What I know nothing of drive-away. As far as the different classifications of the motorhomes, are you able to do? I'm assuming C's and D's or something, or just not B's and A's.
D's and B's.
You have the Class A motorhome or the big bus motorhomes, the fancy ones. I don't do those. I used to have a CDL because I used to be a school bus driver like you.
Yeah.
And so it allows me to do the driveaways. I could take Class A if I want to, but
they don't. Those gigantic buses don't pay any more
than taking a van.
Than this little van. Sure.
So I have to look at if it's worth it for the miles and the fuel mileage. That's why I love taking these little van life vans. They get about 14 miles to the gallon. And so
she's getting $1 a mile.
And $1 a mile. So it's all right.
And this load is
going 2,000 miles.
And my load is one of the $1.70 a mile loads.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going the same distance. That's like $2.70 a mile. So.
And you're not idling that all night. I mean, you're in your regular truck, so that'll work right there.
And I'm allowed. I mean, if we wanted to, you're allowed to sleep inside the motorhomes. As a drive-away driver, you're allowed to sleep inside the motorhomes, but we don't. Don't mess with anything back there. I'll break it.
For the record, Synergy, we would never sleep in that motorhome.
Oh man.
We love
Casey. I have a 1998 Chevy Tahoe, not so pretty, but it runs great just in my driveway, taking up space. If you're interested, it's yours.
Well, depending on the price, I'm interested.
Well.
Also, where are you?
Yeah, that might be a thing.
Canada!
I'll go get it for you. For the right price.
I wish Pinnacle would have backloads. Looked at the Indiana transport loads. Very, very interesting. Huh. Dennis, speaking of weekend trucking, where has Sean been? Haven't seen him in a while. I hope he's okay.
He just uploaded today.
Yeah, he did. He put up a video today.
Okay. I knew he was editing and doing stuff, but yeah. So he is getting back into the swing of things, I guess.
And in his video, he explained why he's been gone.
Oh, okay. We haven't watched it yet because I've been driving all day.
And now we're doing.
And now we're doing this, laying in the back of a truck with Mr. Bones on your chat. On your
live. Weekend trucking posted a video earlier today. Len, thank you. Everybody's saying he's posting on camp. Glad to have you here. I have flatbed. And the cars do not pay as well as the campers. You increase your pay for all miles driven, but you do burn up a lot more time on your logs. Gotcha.
Yeah, I think those cars were like 50 or 60 cents a mile average.
Dan the man. Oh, Mr. Bones. Not even Canada. New York City is a communist city. Yeah. I won't go to New York City either. Holland, USA. Spencer, Ambassador Bridge, Windsor, my town. Maybe I'll see you. Does Canada Border ask to see your driver license? I asked because 35 years ago, I had a DWI in New Hampshire. I'm told that Canada considers that felony and don't allow felons into the country.
They've never asked to see our driver's license, but we have a passport. So.
But they did do a criminal background check on me one time.
Yeah, they did pull us in for a criminal background check.
Just one time.
That's because they heard the bandits were coming to Canada, I think. and we did have a large skeleton as we pulled up to the Border Patrol sitting on the dash. Yeah. So there was nothing suspicious about that.
Pastor Anthony, I have a copy of the Constitution and a booklet on the cover. Say the original vaccine passport. Transport Bandits, is Synergy hiring drive-away drivers at this time?
Yeah, they are. We got a lot of drive-away on the board. And also, Synergy has been flooding. Daniel, I guess you're getting those emails too, where Synergy's offering all kinds of good deals to the drivers. Like they'll say drive-away drivers. Like you get an email and it'll say drive-away drivers, take a hot load or an old load, and you can pick any load of your choice after you return. So they're giving like a 2-for-1 deal. So it's a really good deal. Last week they sent out an email: take a hot load or an old load, and take a load south and of your choice.
That's how wonderful.
Casey, are you awake over there? Are you good, man?
I'm barely awake.
Yes.
Oh wait, hold on. Siri just answered me. Hold on. What?
Told you they're gonna knock on your door.
Dude. What in the world? Siri literally just
Your phone talked to you? Is that
yeah, I said, "Are you okay?" And it said yes.
Oh, yes.
Oh, dude, you look like you were asleep over there, bro.
I'm here.
Oh man. Transport Bandits, was it your big fat finger that did it?
Oh yeah. That's one reason I got thrown in Facebook jail. Because I bullied my own finger.
Yep, they take one look at that finger. Get in here.
The first time I got into Facebook jail is because I responded back, sorry, it was my big stupid fat finger. And that's what I typed. And they put me in Facebook jail for bullying. They didn't even look because I was calling something stupid and fat, I guess, or something. But it was my own finger. If they had just read the message, it doesn't make any sense.
This last time we got put in Facebook jail, you can't say why.
I can't say why.
Okay.
It was deserved.
No, it was not deserved at all.
Hey, Tim. Spencer, when you sneak in a restaurant in Canada but forget your ID, already vaxxed, get to the table, you have passed level 1 security.
Oh, there you go. Bandit style.
You know, we actually did get into TGI Friday.
We did.
Out at Niagara Falls this last time. We told him we left our vaccine card in the car, and he was like, come on.
He was like, oh, just come on. Because we put the Southern charm on him and shows him a nipple every once in a while, and he had to let us sit down.
Biggie, I'm with Indiana Transport, so right now $269 for 2 trailers. So What? 120. Or wait, I can count.
34.
134. Yeah. Yeah, that numbers and stuff. Neil, thanks for to Fairwinds videos. I'm with Horizon. Sounds great. Thanks for the feedback.
Outstanding.
Booyah. Holland Camp. The third camper isn't worth the extra 30 cents per mile after they take off the pull-out fee.
Nope.
Yeah.
That's what I thought that either me pulling one and Cheryl driving one, or either a Holland is where it's at. I don't think the triple is worth it.
Carol. Oh,
Plenty of transporters out that are making very good money doing.
Yeah,
I'm not.
no,
They know
I'm
what they're
just-
doing.
that's just my opinion. And in my opinion, Synergy pays better than the other.
Cheryl, you sound like me. Cough, cough. From Carol Vesterby. All right.
Yeah. With the logbooks.
Free, Free New York.
New York could pose a problem. Oh, Chicago.
I'm just kidding. Western suburbs of Chicago.
Okay. I'm very interested in that. I'll have to see what I can make happen. I know a guy.
I'm not hauling the truck for you.
No, I was going to talk to Vance. Him's got a
Spencer, when you
semi-truck
have-
and a flatbed now.
That'll work. That'll work. Spencer, you have 2 meters in your back seat, and you about to cross over. Don't be suspicious.
Never anything. Anything could happen at any moment, and there's no suspicion whatsoever.
Nothing surprises us.
Well, guys, I gotta get up at 3. I'm going bye-bye.
Oh man! All right, catch you
Bye,
later.
Kate.
Thanks for hopping on, man.
Night.
Good night.
See ya. Get some rest. All right, Chris James. I know why, Bandits. I
Because
don't
he's
know.
dead.
Why won't it let me click the button? Biggie, I'm non-CDL Holland Tow, so CDL may pay more.
I think CDL does pay more, don't it?
Huh.
You talking about for single loads?
I think he's talking about Holland Tow because he said he was he's with Indiana Transport, and he said he gets $269 for 2 trailers on the Holland Tow. So he's
Well, you gotta
non-CDL.
Well, you gotta have CDL to do Holland Tow anyway.
Well, I think Weekend Trucking, he doesn't have a CDL, and he's under 26 with his Holland Tow, I believe.
Okay.
I don't
I
think
don't
you
know.
have.
I don't quite know.
We don't know anything about Holland Tow, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I only know one word.
Let's see here. My brother says I know a lot of musicians that can't go into Canada because of DUIs. Gotcha. For the felony thing.
Yeah, Canadians are
What's that?
Canadians are.
Let's see. Don't ask about the stuff. Synergy is the best. Blake, I gotcha. Spencer,
Probably one of
yes.
That's probably one of our supervisors.
Yes, it's legal. Oh, he was talking about the don't ask about the why won't it let me click the button? Oh, better and stuff. Pastor Anthony, yes, Vince. Need him to stop and get me.
Oh, yeah, Pastor Anthony, if we do come back on I-80, we'll stop in there if you're still there. Because I know that, but I don't know if we're coming back that way because they're still calling for that snowstorm and wind and everything else on I-80. So,
But Anthony, if you need me to come get you,
we will.
I'll come get you.
Yep. Let us get these delivered and we'll keep in touch. We talked to them on the phone. So,
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll keep in touch.
I transport trailers. I can transport it faster.
See here, JQ. It really is a good vehicle. Okay, I can't remember what. He was talking about the that Tahoe.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
Sometimes in the chat, it's really hard to wait. That this person was talking about that, and that person was talking about this. I'm like,
you got to think back to what the subject was when they typed their answer in.
Oh man. That could be a wild thing. Oh, Pastor Anthony, later. Okay.
Later. Bye, Pastor Anthony.
Bye.
Get better, Casey. JQ. Little cosmetic scratches on driver's side. I hit it with a trailer. Yep, a trailer. Ouch. Ouch.
Hey, yeah. Oh, wait, Daniel. We are pulling this Springdale out of the yard today, and in the yard when we were hooking it up, it has a paint chip in the front of the trailer. I took photographs of it. I put my hand up to it so you can see how big it is. It is a definite chip in the paint. So since it's Sunday, I didn't call back to the office or anything like that. We're just going to go ahead and take it, but I'll just show them that picture when we get to the dealer. Is that what you would do?
I honestly probably would have called the emergency number just to throw it out there. I know that's probably a little bit extra because it's not exactly an emergency, but I probably would have called.
All right. Well, I might call them tomorrow then.
Yeah. I don't think a small chip is, I don't think they're going to refuse that, but I would just say you definitely did the right thing, getting the pictures and everything, and just call ahead, call tomorrow, and I wouldn't be too worried about it.
Okay.
There's my buddy who also pulls for Synergy. He just had a apparently there's the back of a trailer had a storage little compartment that folds down at the bumper. I don't know if you guys have seen those, but it's like a little tray. Well, his tray, somebody evidently, because their tray was not put together, they pulled his pin that goes into that. So basically, and I don't fully understand the whole situation, but he said that this thing literally was dragging and out of the yard and everything after he hit a couple bumps, I guess, and it's kind of messed up. So this was during the day, he called and talked to Vance and Steven and talked to them and sent pictures in, and he was like, I don't even see the damage. And he was like, you don't see all that damage right there? And he's like, oh, send it, go, just get out of here, go. Not even worried about it. So I'm like, okay, I guess we're raising the bar at what's worth. Things are not too concerned unless the trailers have something.
This is a really tiny chip in the paint.
Yeah, we'd never seen that. We've never had anything
I'm certain
to be
that
concerned
this
about.
will be fine.
But I didn't want to get there and then Marcus, because we've actually been very lucky and had no driver damage on every unit that we've taken so far. So that's pretty good, and I didn't want it to go against our record.
Yep. Yeah, should be good there.
I'll call it in tomorrow.
Gotcha. People are hopping off. Dennis, to check out.
Bye.
We're at 2 hours. I'm about to I think Kara's about ready to hit me with the back scratcher now.
All right, Kara. Hey, bye, Kara. Love you, girl. We're going to go off here. I'm going to upload a video tonight. So I've got a video coming out in the morning.
Now, can we go out of here, or do you have to start?
I can. Well, I can. Oh, I can remove you. I'm going to shut the whole thing down myself here. So we'll just sign off together here. Everybody, thank you for being in here. We got 45 people. That's crazy. Appreciate you. I had a blast. My face hurts. I've been smiling and laughing so much. But we'll let Mr. Bones close us out if you want to over there.
All right. Mr. Bones says go and subscribe.
Subscribe.
Oh, wait. Oh, no. Oh, no. I messed up. I was trying to put him as the main thing. Yeah, there we go. All right. Have a good one, everybody. See ya.
Bye.
Bye.